Speaking broadly, are there specific skills or backgrounds that someone needs to work in tech, or is it more nuanced than that?
Yeah, I think it's more nuanced than that. I mean, I think anyone can go and get an engineering degree, or you can get a computer science degree, or whatever it might be. But I think at the end of the day, over time, first of all, people's careers change as they mature, and they may change their minds and want to do something different. So I think, I think a couple of things are really important. I think being incredibly curious and very flexible. Tech changes a lot. So part of the excitement of building new businesses is that you're building something new all the time. And I think you have to have a lot of curiosity about that. I think you have to have a lot of patience. I think you have to have a lot of gumption to kind of go forward, maybe let something fail and move forward in a different direction and not worry too much about, oh, we have to follow this exact process. I think tech attracts people who are more interested in taking risk, who are more curious about things that are changing and moving. And I think if someone's kind of more traditional in nature and likes a lot of very structured work environment with very clear path, tech's probably not the right place, because it's going to move all over the place, right? Your company could be amazing one day, and then the next day it could be, not amazing. And, the press can drive that even more than your own business can. So I think it's more of the personality traits of people we would want in tech, as opposed to, which then brings in the whole message of diversity, right? How do people learn? How do they think about growing? Are they flexible? Do they want to learn? Those are the traits that we want to see.
What advice would you give to someone thinking of joining a career in STEM or just starting out on one?
Again, I think it goes back to kind of the curiosity. I think if you're in a strong program, the companies will come and find you. But I think there is a certain amount of push right now. I think it's going to start to change about, like, if you really want a company, like, do your homework on that company and actually look at the culture of that company, and actually, because if you can convince us that you want to come work for us, that's really valuable to us. We want people who want to be at a Dropbox, and we want people who understand the culture, as opposed to you just want some engineering job. And be passionate and love your craft. And that's one thing that we look for as well. So I would say everyone can do the school piece, if you're fortunate enough to get into those programs, of course. And then once you do, it's how you're going to integrate with the company and taking that seriously, both for yourself, but also, we take it seriously, and we want people to come where they're going to feel the same way.
Enjoy this video? Click here to get the latest careers news and advice, and find us on social media.